Hey, what's going on? This is Keel Boom Diekin, and welcome back to the channel. Today we take an exclusive look at Red Apple Fireworks' store for the 2025 season. Now make sure you guys stay tuned, hit that notification bell, because I will give you an exclusive walkthrough of their new facility that is 42 minutes long. So check it out, let's get into it. You know what time it is. All right, fellas, happy 2025 fireworks season. We are back at Red Apple Fireworks in Pahrump, Nevada. So we're going to quickly walk through the store. I know you guys recognize a lot of these fantastic products here in the store, but in today's video, we're going to pay closely attention in spotlighting some of the brand new items for the fireworks season. So I have some exclusive news for all of you. You guys will have to wait to the end of this video to see exactly what that is, but let's get into it. So first off, we have some new novelty items. We have some new Roman candle assortments. But before we do any of that, let's just quickly walk around the store, showcase everything from top to bottom so you guys can see what exactly you're getting yourselves into. And the cool thing is, in terms of prices, we're not going to spend this fireworks season focusing on a lot of the prices. And reason being is the tariffs. So let's all be thankful that we have something to shoot, something we all have something to light for the fireworks season. Reason being, you guys all know about the tariffs and what's going on with that. And so prices are going to be really more or less adjusted to that. A lot of the stores are going through things right now, drastic changes. Some stores are just not even picking up their containers. Some of those containers may end up going to auction. But for the most part, Red Apple Fireworks is completely stocked in terms of everything that we do have to offer here. So we have our novelty section here. We have our ice cream cones. We have all of our basic novelties that you guys are all familiar with. And we have all of these here. We have all of our novelties. Rainbow pinwheel. I haven't seen that one. Ajax Anteater. That looks brand new. The one thing I haven't seen is Drama Queen or some of the other notorious fountains that I love. I do see Tiger's Roar. We do have the Jumbo Ball fountain here. So that is another great item for you guys to kind of pick up on here for the 4th of July season. All right, here we have our Tiger's Roar. We have our Jumbo Ball fountain. Got our Roman candles section and everything over here. Only get access to our referral program if you're a Club Red Apple member. But what does that mean? That means that you can score Red Apple cash just for recommending Red Apple. Oh, exclusive link to share with your homies. When they click your link and make a purchase, they get a sick discount. Lots of firecrackers. In fact, if you guys want to see some of the firecracker videos, I have some of those here on the channel as well. You guys are feel free to check those out. Corpse Cannon, got a sale price on these. This one's new for 2025, so we're going to come back here and showcase this one. It's $29. Machine gun, and this one's only $29. You definitely got to check that out. But they did have some brand new other items come in just the other day, so you guys will get a chance to take a look at all of those. All All right, let's head on over to other parts of the store so you guys can showcase and see exactly what's brand new for the season. You guys know what these are, America AF. We have these on sale for $40.50 for the unit, $2.24 for the case. And just to let you guys know, for some of the other prices that you guys have seen, or maybe you haven't seen, a lot of these prices are pretty much standard what's going on in the Pahrump Valley right now. Let's take a look what we have here. $35 for the Sugar Skull. $116, amazing sale. Bombas de la Muerta, $129 for the unit. On sale right now for $116 if you have Club Red Apple. All right, let's spotlight a few of our aerials. These are the 200 grammers here over in this section here. We have our amazing sale again. Club Red Apple price $13.50, $15 each for the standard unit. And then of course you have the case as well. All of these are just really meant to kind of light up your show while you're lighting up some of the bigger items. And then of course some of your other 500 grammer or XL cakes for your 4th of July season. Don't forget to add your fuse and also make sure you guys get your mortar rack. So Red Apple this year has some new mortar racks. I believe they're $169. You guys can check those out as well. $27.50. Thank you for your service. That's been here for a number of years. I'm sure you guys recognize some of these brands as well. All right, fantastic. Let's move it on. Yeah, this one looks new here. This is a really weird name. Pizza Apocalypse. Looks like it's $19 each. You guys can find videos on all of these directly on Red Apple Fireworks' website. If you don't find it on their YouTube videos, check their website because that's where most of the items are. Sometimes those links are privated, but you could go directly to their website and find those videos that'll be listed or connected with their website. So even if it wasn't that demo, I do believe that there is a Chinese version or demo product release video that's on there. All right, I may mention this in another video. These are pretty cool. These are really good for kids. A lot of the pyros like to give these out for the 4th of July season. You guys could definitely enjoy some of those. $12.75 for the bunch. And again, we have our prices listed on those as well. All right, let's move over to a little bit more to the big boy stuff. We have the $3.59, $3.99 for the box Inferno, $2.39 for the case. We got a ton of items you get up there. We have our After Dark special. We have our Lotus box. This one may be a year or two old. Not too old, so we have that price on here. $22.50. And there you guys can see the full wide angle look of everything here that's on this display. We'll come back a little bit later to some of the other cakes and assortments that we do have. So we're going to focus on these cakes here. So before we hit that aisle, let's go ahead and take a look at this one. We got our Joker box. Black Friday party box. Ah, that's the one I was looking for, was the Black Friday party box. That's brand new for 2025. Got the express pack here. Another basic novelty section for you pyro enthusiasts. See if I can get this better without the glare on here. Panda box we have for $89.10. Pretty much on par with all the other accessories and assortments. It's a nice little entry box there for all the kids in the neighborhood. All right, so let's take a look at some more of the cakes here. Highfalutin, $44. Wait, is that highfalutin? I want to double check. Okay, yeah, that is $44 for highfalutin. Got the case. One of the best cakes here in the store. This was one of the favorites, I believe it was 3 years ago, Sunflower Bomb. Those typically always sell out fast. So in case you guys want to know some of the top cakes, that one there, the Banshee, and there's a few other ones in here as well. Oh shoot, I haven't seen this one. Dr. X versus Tornado. Looks like a compound cake we have here. $339. I wonder if this one that was that demo. 474 shots. Looks like a beast. Looks like it'd definitely do some damage. Now, I know some of you watching at home would probably want me to slow down just a little bit, but I have so much to cover today. Just trying to hit some of the high points and, some of my other walkthrough videos in terms of pricing and product. Those are still relevant. That's pretty much on par to what you would typically have paid for this past several years, $45 to $60 for a 500 grammer or XL cake. We are definitely back in action, full swing. Chroma. 24 shot, 5-inch XL canister shell. There's tons of these around. I'd be amazed if they actually sold out of chromas this year, or even some of the geishas. I'd honestly like to see that. All right, $92.95, we have the Tiki Bombs. Those were some of the newer shells. There's a story on that one, but I can't remember what it is. Hey, Gino, what's going on? Suicide Kings. You guys know I love those. We got several videos on this particular topic. We got the Killer Ganjas again. We got the Giant Pandas. Everything fully stocked and loaded up. I was really surprised we didn't see any videos after demo night. Normally there's some videos or something after demo but we didn't see any walkthrough videos this year. But the consensus of opinion is that this fireworks season kind of crept up on everybody. All right, so this is the brand new Firework Rack 4 2025. You guys have seen a model very similar to this. Comes with your HDPE tubes, highly safe, much better than the fiberglass and obviously the little, not the plastic ones, the little paper tubes that you typically get. These will last you for years, and these will pretty much protect you a lot better than some of the other kind of tubes that you get out there on the market. For the case, it's $169, so that is the deal. It's really nice to know that they have them because for a number of years they didn't have any, and that's what they were previously using. So I'm not sure who's manufacturing those or if they partner with somebody, but this is what they're using right now. Moving on to the next aisle, as you can see, we still have some more geishas. We'll kind of skip that little aisle for right now. We have 129 or 116 for the ganja killers, and then we have 3510 for the kabushi. We've got videos on all of these here, and then one of my favorite, the geisha, for 125. Killer moth, we got flowers here. Electro Skull, Dia de las Muertas, 50-shot cakes. Still well within the same price range of about $45 to $70. $71.10 if you are a Red Apple Club member. And again, it's very easy to sign up on one of those. We got Dead Presidents, Escape from LA. We got Clubs, Spades, Dream, Diesel, Kush Case, Swords, Tiki Assault. Mirage. So I think this was shown at demo. I was talking to one of the reps here. This is a brand new cake for 2025. This is a 3-compound cake. I'll see if I can find some videos on this, give you guys my thoughts on it, upload it to the channel. But this is brand new for 2025, so you guys should definitely, if you guys were at the demo, you saw this. But maybe somebody else is posting videos, I don't know. But that's brand new for 2025. Another one that is brand new is, I think, Volt. Either this is brand new or it is, I think this is another 3-cake compound. We haven't seen too many of these. 72-shot cake, another compound cake. And then I believe there is one more I wanted to highlight here on the aisle. Okay, it looks like we've had quite a few of these. This might be new. Don't quote me on that, but this one might be new. It's a 3-in-1 Universe series. $67 for the box. $194 for the case, or actual unit is $67.15. So each one of these is $67.15 or $79 for the unit. So it's pretty cool. Have Horizon, Shinobi, those have been around for a while. Giant Panda Box. All right, so these bamboo bombs, if you guys can find them somewhere around the store, I think they're here somewhere. Those should be the loudest shells in the store. I still don't think I've lit those. I have to find them. Because I know they were supposed to be pieced out several years ago. All right, $629 for the Buddha box. I think that might be $200 more than what it's been over the past couple years. I think before it may have been $400 or it may have been $700. I don't remember exactly. But there you have it. That's the Buddha box there. Ganja case, 120 shots. All right, 219. That's all right. All right, let's take a look at our last aisle. And then, of course, there is one more item I definitely want to spotlight here. If all things back to the blue, we have our waiting aisle here. A few years ago, Red Apple decided to have their own little waiting section. So now we have that as well, okay? We got our smokes, your full novelty section here. In fact, let's go back to the widescreen look. You guys can see everything that's here on this aisle. So not too much has changed over here, but we have some brand new products here as well that we're gonna quickly showcase. So over here to my right, oh, this is new. Got a force field. I guess this is a sword or some sort. We'll find out a little bit more what those do. What is this exactly? Handheld fountain. Okay, that's pretty cool. Price on that's $5.95. I'll probably grab a couple of those. All right, so this is another important item we definitely want to take a look at. These are the brand new items that are exclusive for wholesale only. So that list that I showed here in the video, you guys have to go ahead, pick out whatever it is you want on this. It's wholesale exclusive. You cannot buy this by the individual piece. So if you are a member, if you are buying wholesale, you can go ahead and get some of these new items here. Again, I don't know if any of this was shown at demo. I don't know if they just came in. But the cool part is it's nice to have some additional things that are wholesale only. So that way you have a little bit of variety while you're shopping around. All right, now last but not least, let's go take a look at our last item. I thought this one was pretty cool. You guys may not find it out that way, but this last item that I'm going to showcase and spotlight, this one is really unique because you get a chance to actually use the case for something. So with it, you get a chance to light your fireworks, make use of the full case. It's brand new. It just came in a couple of days ago. Wasn't at demo. And so really good for kids, really good for, you know, big adults. And let's see what we have here. All right, so here it is. This is the brand new Doom 6-shot large rocket barrage. Brand new for this year. You can tell the case is a little hard. It's has a little bit more stability to it. And so on the back, this is what you're getting. It has 6 rockets. And I like this. It comes with what you need. You don't have to find something to shoot your rockets from. So really nice and ingenious way to kind of give you the full show without you having to piece every little accessory that you need together. Has a number of different colors and stuff that it does put out. And there it is on display. So you can see we have it on display here in the store. Pretty cool. Nice little setup there. All right, now last but not least, we have the last item here I want to show you guys. This is the Roman candles.
And what does that mean? That means that you can score Red Apple cash. Just for recommending Red Apple.
All right, so back to this one. I saw this on an Infamous channel, Infamous Pyro's channel on his Instagram, and I was like, what the heck is that? But this is pretty cool. This is a maximum machine gun Roman candle fire barrage thing. So hopefully we find some videos so you guys can get a good look at what this does. But I just love the whole uniqueness of fireworks. I know sometimes we just get a little bored of just holding something and just lighting it the traditional way. But something like this is really unique. I'm not exactly sure what the effect does, but it looks like here you have to pull something, check the video for complete installation. Oh, Jesus. So this is something, you got to do something here to get this thing to work. Light, oh, you have to install batteries. Holy crap. So this comes, you have to install 4 batteries in here in order for this to fully work. That is really nice. So now we got technology mixed with fireworks. You need some battery operated stuff to light that. I like that. It's pretty cool. All right. Well, guys, I think that pretty much concludes our store tour for 2025 walkthrough. This is May. We have amazing sales. So fortunately for those of you who are able to make it out to demo night, again, I was not able to make it out this year. Had some other things to kind of take care of. It's all fun, of course. You guys know I run a number of different channels as well, just trying to catch up on products. But as I said, we have some of the best stuff that you guys would catch here on the channel. If you guys want to stay informed, I will keep you guys up to date. And thanks for the encouragement. I know we had a few. I had a few subscribers wondering if I was still making firework videos. They thought I wasn't. No, that's never the case. All of my hobbies, I'm never falling away from. My RCs, my arcade games, Raspberry Pi, whatever the case it is. Fireworks, nope, never quitting. So that will still be going on. But, there's only so many hours in the day. But I will leave a link in the description of this video detailing how you guys can sign up and save some money on Red Apple Fireworks. You can join the new exclusive club. And stay tuned because I got some more surprising news for all of you. So I will catch you guys later. Peace out. Pyros, you guys all have a great day. Bye-bye.